Okay, Mike. You're finally on a cool business trip for once. They sent you somewhere beautiful, but the Acolyte's out, and you try to be a YouTuber, and people are gonna want to know what you think or something. You gotta get monetized. Just you gotta sit down and you gotta do it. Okay, okay. All right. I guess I just gotta sit down and watch this now.
Power of one, the power of two, the power of...
All right, enough of that cringe crap. I'm back. I'm back, and I'm ready to make videos again. And I've punished myself by actually kind of catching up and watching the Acolyte, and it sucks. It sucks. It doesn't even deserve me scripting out methodical, somewhat thoughts and overlay with clips and effort. You get a cringe, hopefully somewhat entertaining, funny thing at the beginning that I thought of, wow, on my business trip, and then now this. But oh my god, it's so bad. It is everything about it. It's just it's Disney Star Wars and all the shit before, but now it's come out at the perfect time with LGBTQ month or whatever, because it's the Force's lesbian now. Screw Anakin's, whole reason why he was born and become the chosen one. Now just lesbians can manifest Force babies, so who cares? They're retconning other fucking characters like, I don't know how to say his name, but big forehead man. Everyone knows, talk about it. I can't really add much more than what discussion on the internet's been with this show already, honestly. Go watch these other things. Appreciate if you actually clicked on this video and watched, but you're not going to get much more insight than what you've probably already seen from somewhere else or gathered from watching the show yourself. And if this is the show that broke you with Disney Star Wars, I'm sorry. It really should have been one of the other shittier things that did even worse canon destroying from before, like Obi-Wan. But if it was this one, I applaud you for watching Star Wars as long as you did. It's so bad. The writing is terrible, completely ignores all lore before, doesn't even respect it with trying to retcon or anything. Dialogue is shit. The only somewhat decent actor there is the dude from Squid Games, but he barely speaks English, so it just subsides into also mediocre crap. They're all idiots. Nothing makes sense. There's nothing even really happens. It's the same shit that happened with all other Disney Star Wars TV shows. It's minimal amount of episodes, and they really don't do anything for majority of them. It's just shitty dialogue in a room, not pushing anything forward, and then they're supposed to be like, "Ooh, look, this big thing happened all at once," and it actually doesn't mean anything, and it probably destroys some canon from before just because, ooh, look, guy in a mask, lightsabers, shit like that. I might watch the rest of it and do a detailed edited video for the whole season or series, because it's not getting a season 2. It's being destroyed, both ratings and views. I love how in the show they're baiting and switching everything. They go, ooh, look, we got Trinity. She's dead. Ooh, look, a Wookiee Jedi. You want to know how they fight? Don't. Too bad, they're dead. Look, twins. Everyone, if you weren't spoiled from the beginning, everyone saw the twin shit coming, and they keep pulling the same shit of somebody walks in on a dead body while one of the twins there, so they think the twin did it, and then they frame the other twin, but then no, actually, dumb. It's dumb. They can't even do the twin trope well. And And the twin trope's been played out for years now. It's all beyond the best is mediocre that it can be. It's mostly just shit. It's just shit. Even just on a writing, storytelling basis, not even like in a Star Wars canon lore trying to respect, in an overall just story itself and quality. It's crap. It's crap. Don't watch it. Maybe wait till I get like a full season thing out and then watch that video. Maybe go watch the cringe diving stuff at the beginning of this again. I don't know. Go watch my Clarkson's Farm video. I worked hard on that one, and it's a show that's great. Force is lesbian now. Force was female, now the Force is lesbian. Diversity just shoved in there for diversity's sake. Just not even thinking about characters or story. They're just trying to check box, make sure they get key jailing bullshit and all the lesbianism that they can get in there. The character development is boring to just shit happens off screen, and I guess we're friends now with certain characters like the apprentice and OSHA violations or whatever. There's no sense of timing. Coruscant is just next to all planets everywhere. I know with Star Wars you can light speed jump and shit, but there was actual distance, and it felt like there was timing, and there was never, even though the galaxy's huge, you did always kind of understand how far or how long it took to get to things. Now it's just within hours you're everywhere. You just jump back here, jump back there. There's no sense of world building and timing and cohesive universeness that they've been lacking that ever since Disney took Star Wars. There's just it's a problem with so many modern shows and modern writing. They can never get you be like, if it's like, oh, that was supposed to be like a week later. Well, it felt like 5 minutes ago. I was like, oh, well, they went the super long distance in a matter of seconds, and nothing changed. Nothing happened the entire time. It's like, it's terrible. I don't care about twists. Smiley Kylo Ren thing, or Smilo Ren that I've heard people call it. I don't give a shit who it is. Probably one of the gay moms or Asian man who's feigning being an idiot so he can be like, ooh, look, it was actually me all along. It was Asian all along. It's, yeah. I've already put too much time into this. I'm tired from traveling, and I'm trying to get back into the swing of this. Hopefully we'll have a content warning gameplay video out soon. Go check that out. And if any of you genuinely want to know my thoughts on the show in a more written down, cohesive, or even well edited manner, maybe look at the end of the season when all the spoilers are done or all the big bombshells are done. But for now, I'm not wasting my time with it. Like and subscribe. Bye.